Today we're going to learn how to create a mid-range fade in just 10 easy steps using the Wahl 5-star Cordless Legend clipper. In step 1, we're going to debulk the sides with the number 2 attachment comb up to the parietal ridge, making sure that the lever is completely closed. Now that the sides have been debulked, we're going to continue without any attachment comb and with the lever closed to create our first guideline. We're going to be creating a mid-range fade. Now we're going to continue with the lever halfway opened to raise the initial guideline. As we continue with these steps, the guideline will eventually turn into the fade line. Now we're going to continue with the lever completely open to raise the fade line. The 5-star Cordless Legend has maximum fade range, ideal for longer length fading and tapering. The Cordless Legend was created to help barbers and stylists achieve a longer fade length than our other clippers, with the 0.7mm to 1.7mm cut length. Now in step 5, we're going to move on to the number 1 attachment comb with the lever completely closed to raise the fade line. We are now going to move on to the lever halfway open with the number 1 attachment comb. Now with the number 1 attachment comb still on, we're going to open up the lever all the way. We're going to switch to our 1.5 attachment comb with the lever all the way closed to blend out the previous line. Continuing with the 1.5 attachment comb, we're going to open up the lever halfway to blend out the line of demarcation. With the 1.5 attachment comb still on, we're going to open up the lever all the way to finalize the blend on this side of the head. We are now going to move on to the parietal ridge, back to step 1, debulking with the number 2 guard, and the lever completely closed. Again, as we did in step 2, we're going to continue with the lever closed without any attachment comb to establish the first guideline. Now we move on back to step 3, lever halfway open to raise the initial guideline. Now continuing with step 4, we're going to open the lever all the way to raise the fade line. Repeating step 5, we're going to go with the number 1 attachment comb with the lever all the way closed, continuing to raise the fade line. Once again, for step 6, we're going to continue with the number 1 attachment comb and the lever halfway open. As we did in step 7, we're going to continue with the number 1 attachment comb and the lever all the way open. We're going to switch to the 1.5 attachment comb with the lever closed, blending out the previous line. Continuing with the 1.5 attachment comb, we're going to put the lever to the halfway open position and continue to blend out the line of demarcation. Lastly, continuing with the 1.5 attachment comb, we're going to set the lever to the open position and continue to blend out the line of demarcation. We will continue the same 10 steps on the other side of the head. To finish up, we're going to use Wahl's Cordless Detailer Li. We're going to create a clean lineup, also known as an edge up, along the hairline, beard, and mustache, while making sure to keep it as natural as possible. And there you have it, a clean seamless fade in just 10 steps using Wahl's Cordless Legend.